with disabilities the opportunity to showcase their musical talents. This month marks Disability Month, and this is just one of the events that will be aimed at advocating for disabled musicians. These artists were unearthed through a massive national music talent search for the visually impaired and the physically disabled musicians. And to tell us more, we joined in studio by the SA Disabled Musicians Association board member, Mr. Johannes Dube, as well as artist Cwenga Nomnganga. Very good morning to you two gentlemen, and welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, and good morning to all the viewers at home.
All right, I'm going to start with you, Mr. Dube. Tell us why this association was established and what is its mandate?
This association was established on the basis that we looked around and we actually were aware of the fact that when it comes to people with disabilities, it's very difficult for them to utilize the commercial studios because they are very expensive. Yeah. And that's why we came up with this idea that at least we actually must establish an organization that will actually go on to erecting a studio so that these musicians can be trained and be recorded in our studios. Yeah. As a matter of fact, we've got a studio now that is well established. Mm-hmm. It's a very well-equipped studio with a very powerful equipment. We're using Apple, you know. Wow. How Apple is.
I know, right?
We've got quality sound,
yeah,
quality music, powerful music.
Yeah. I mean, this competition or this talent search process has been around for quite a while now. Take us through it.
Yes, this talent search, before we can say anything, I want to thank, because we were crawling all the way since our establishment, but with going around seeking for funding, Lotto came to our rescue. As a matter of fact, all the talent search that we have been doing, we've been funded by Lotto. And then the talent search has been done throughout the country. We visited all the provinces around South Africa. And of course, I cannot leave out the National Arts Council, of course, Department of Arts and Culture, national and provincially. They've been helping us through these processes. But the main funder here, it's the Lotto.
Right. Now, Cwenga, you being a part of this concert and being a part of the talent search process, I'm sure it means the world to you. What does it mean to you as a musician?
Thanks for having me. I'm sorry, sir. The thing is, being an artist with albinism and being one of the artists living with disability, it's so hard for you to make it, you see. So SADMA came to us and I felt like, yo, I made it. Because those guys, they took us, I'm from PE, yeah. I'm from Eastern Cape actually. Okay. So Afiki, Lama time, and they came and then Basbonisa with guys, here's the coaching, guys, here's the right path for you to be artist to fund by you feel me? Yeah, it's something like that. And now, like, there's feel and the level whereby
yeah, yeah. And you developed the love and passion for music back in high school. Take us through that, and who you look up to musically. Who are some of your role models in the industry?
I used to tell myself that I love one artist, Ifani. Okay. You know, I look at Ifani because Ifani, we grew up, we environment whereby I grew up, and then I felt like this guy made it, and then in the Lenzengayo and plans and all of that impressed me to a point that now I would love to be like him, you know. Okay. Yeah, so I look up to Ifani and I want to be Ifani next, like tomorrow. All right. Yeah.
But we don't have much time, unfortunately, but give us more details about the concert, where it's going to be held and how do we get hold of the tickets?
Oh, well, the concert, it's in Vereeniging at the City Hall there. The main thing here that we're trying to do here is to actually bring our people with disabilities so that they can have a feeling as to what the music concert is. Yes. You know, these are people who are very disadvantaged. I mean, you as Mpiwe, you can go to any concert around the country, around the city and so forth. Yes. And these people have got these shortcomings. I mean, with their disability, they are not having transport, some of them, to take them to such places. Yes. So hence we are giving this to them so that they come and enjoy themselves and be part of us, and also see that people with disability can also do like any other musician.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I suppose it's a perfect platform, you know, to highlight the rights that people living with any disability have in our society. But guys, thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And all the best.
Thank you.
That was Johannes Dube and Cwenga Nomnganga talking to us about the SADMA music concert that will take place today in Vereeniging in the Val later on today.
Hanover Park is known to be a playground for gang members. Several pupils failed to attend classes due to gang shootings.
The impact of these gang wars is that we find that learners stay away from school.
There's a lot of disruptions, but yet I try to come every day to school so that I can have a better future.
As an education department, which is not our primary mandate to address crime, we do what we can to ensure that our learners and teachers are safe in schools.
In pursuit of good results for a better future, these learners have all come here to what is commonly known as study camp.